we were talking about how it's nice when people don't talk a lot. How they've stopped asking.
That's it.
I think so.
I think it was like Fess and Casey in the kitchen when we were talking about that.
Where's the peanut going?
Yeah, that was the first thing I was thinking about when they said the thing was on. I was like, oh shit, Angel's secret. I'm definitely gonna ask them. Don't be paranoid. This is a vacation, remember? You wanna go to bed?
No.
You don't?
No. Do you?
No.
Just fall asleep up here. No one will notice.
It was an accident. I really want to do that thing where I put the body pillow on the bed.
It's the perfect time. You can use my hair.
Oh, yeah.
It matches perfectly.
No.
Are you falling off the bed?
No. I'm not even on it.
Oh.
I have shoes on.
That's okay.
Stupid game. I get so paranoid.
I feel like I have to constantly watch the TV.
Totally worth it.
I agree. Thank God for these cameras, though.
Why?
Because if we weren't able to watch.
I feel like there's something else I was going to tell you, but I can't remember.
Think.
What were we talking about before Brett came?
Was it JC?
Maybe.
Was it like game related or no?
I don't know. Probably wasn't too crucial, I guess.
don't remember.
Did you say anything about whatever? That'll just be another thing.
It's always Brett in the middle of it all.
I know, poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I would be the one. Probably go down there. Let you sleep.
Fine.
Not that I want to. I'll do my hair like this every day for you if you really want.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're gonna let you.
Definitely not. Thankfully.
It's a lot of work. I think it looks good though.
I did not.
Are you getting used to it?
I don't know. Every time I look at the mirror, I freak out a little bit more. You think you're so funny, huh?
I wish I could have seen your reaction.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was one of the craziest feelings I've ever had in my life.
Just like pure emotion.
Mm-hmm. Just like Freaky Friday. I really thought I was in somebody else's body. It was awful.
But it looks good, so it's not like it was a bad thing.
It was not. I did not think it looked good right away. I still don't think it looks good. I think it looks weird.
Really? I kind of like it half curly.
Is that what it is right now?
Mm-hmm. It's like straight on the top and then the bottom's curly.
At least you know it can go like this, I guess. At least I know this is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. You look like a different person though.
I know.
It's crazy. This is Travis.
This is Travis.
Travis with the long hair.
Mm-hmm.
AKA Tarzan.
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 Mm-hmm.
Is that what Fez said? Tarzan?
Yeah. Tarzan looking ass.
It's so true. Tarzan is so spot on.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that.
And Orlando Bloom in Lord of the Rings.
Better than Kid Rock and Joe Dirt. Fuckers. I hate this house. I do these things to myself.
I liked it in braids. You didn't like
I
it?
hated it in braids. I couldn't look at that for more than 2 seconds.
But you know it's temporary.
Mm-hmm. It was very temporary.
I wonder what it's going to look like when you wake up tomorrow.
Kind of nervous.
It's so long. How long are you going to grow it till?
5 years.
5 years. So it's going to be like down to here.
It's gonna be like yours.
It's going to be longer than mine.
Really?
100%. This is 2 years.
Yeah.
So times 2, like double this and a little bit more. So it's going to be like,
This is almost to my nipple. What the hell?
yeah, it's going to be longer than mine.
Sweet.
5 years. What happens if you break your thing?
Then I owe my friend $100.
Oh man, that's a really
I know.
steep.
I know. I
But
got
it's-
offered
you can
100
never-
to cut it before, and
Really?
I turned it down.
Don't cut it. You can't ever cut it.
Mm-mm.
Never.
I've never had it trimmed.
Not even on the ends.
Mm-mm.
Your ends look good, so.
Well, I'm happy I can entertain you. You seem
I
like
can
you're having
literally
fun.
just play with it for forever.
I'm happy. It's so weird, that brush going through my hair was the weirdest feeling. That is a weird feeling right there.
Have you ever brushed it before?
When it was really short, but it's been a long time.
It would turn into like an afro.
Yeah.
Day 69. Tyler.
Tyler turns into a female. JC realizes he hates him.
I couldn't get over JC's reaction.
It was the
Almost as good as
funniest
yours.
thing. He really could not look at me. He could not. He would look at me and like turn his head like, just, like so shocked. He'd be like head turned and like a look and then just a peek, and he would not look me in the eye.
But at the same time, it makes me think that like he was like, he liked it because he was like, I can't look at him. Like, it's too much for me.
He's like, I want to keep the masculine picture of you in my head.
Just Brett.
So funny.
It smells really good too. Did you
Does
put
it?
something in it?
She put some kind of like
It
oil,
smells amazing.
like gold oil or something. I don't know. She said it was light gold.
Does it get in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
But didn't it before?
No. Not as much.
Oh.
I can't believe it. This is a weird day. It's an eventful day, actually. Did the art. I knew they were.
You knew it, yeah.
Having fun.
Mm-hmm. Thoroughly entertained.
Mm-hmm. You look very entertained.
It's only curly right here.
Right there.
Goes straight curly. It's like so you can do so much stuff with it now.
Mm-hmm.
So many possibilities.
So many possibilities. That took like an hour and a half, though.
That was with that shitty straightener.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bailey stole a good one.
She totally did.
Mm-hmm. Hacker.
Damn hacker. You still think she's a hacker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll
I
go
told
with
Haley
that.
that today.
Is Haley like,
She just laughed. She goes, we'll watch it together and laugh.
mm-hmm,
I said, okay. Oh, till the day I leave here, Bailey's a hacker.
mm-hmm. Good.
I still think she is. Haley was.
I think she might be. I don't know. I think Haley was. I feel like she would say it by now. Unless she's just really trying not to lie.
I think so. I think she knows she'd look like such a dumbass if
Mhm. Yeah, it's too late now. She'll
she, like,
never
especially
admit it
after
now.
her HOH
Mhm.
failure,
Yeah.
to admit that she wasn't the hacker
Yeah.
and she took all the credit for it.
Yeah. She's like, what am I doing? Such good veins.
My nurse friend tells me that
Mhm.
too. She says it's really easy to put an IV in my arm. Every single one of them is literally pointing at us right now.
What? What do you guys want?
Every single one. All of them. Are we on Pop TV right now?
Oh, I hope we're
Pop.
on Pop TV.
Look at this
It was a
hair.
Fun night. Pop TV.
Look at this hair, Pop.
Where am I? This is our life. Look what they did to me. Pop. Look what they did. She's having a blast. That's what I'm here for. Just entertainment. That big smile on your face.
I can't help it.
Mm-hmm. You go to sleep.
No.
No.
Uh-uh. Do you want your pebble back?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It smells like me. Ish.
You can keep it.
Okay. I'll bring it home soon.
Okay.
To the middle bed in the blue room.
Or Sam can watch us as she sleeps,
Mm-hmm.
as we sleep. Where's your pillow? Oh, it's on the floor. What are you doing?
How did it get all the way over there?
I definitely didn't throw it at Brett. You want your light off?
Yes, please. I was gonna...
I'm going. You know what? Just in case.
What is Brett cooking? Casey's up too.
1%. It's 1% low-fat milk, right? But
it's
it's
like
200 calories and eight ounces has 200 calories.
30 ounces of sugar. 38. I really can look at you.
Bro, you look like
And the more masculine you try to act, the more like I totally see a woman.
one of them teenage girls that like just hit puberty and their body just like their face has matured, but their body has.
Come on, JC.
I don't have anything to say.
You look like the dudes on Tony Hawk when they walk in the shop and they're like customizing their like outfits and they're like rotating.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Okay, I'll take that.
Boy, you look like a.
He looks so LA.
I look like a fucking character on Guitar
Do you really
Hero.
think LA people look like that? That's offensive.
Surfers?
Okay. Not even.
You don't think so?
Not even, no.
Tyler, go stand next to your picture on the wall. Oh my God! You want to know what Big Brother does to you? The stress.
This is the shit that Big
Before
Brother
and
fucking
after.
The before and after, definitely.
that Big
Only
Brother
2 months.
does you.
Dude, that's intense.
This is
That's the only way I would take it with long hair, like on the picture. Fuck no. Oh my God. It looks like he's wearing a wig.
It feels like I'm wearing a wig.
Looks
I'm
like
getting
you,
used to it.
Go like this with your hair, put like the little thingy that you do.
You want to know what Big Brother does to you? The
This
stress.
is the shit that Big
Before
Brother
and
fucking
after.
The
does.
before and after,
This is
definitely.
shit that
Only
Big
2
Brother
months.
does you.
Dude, that's intense.
This is
That's the only way I would take it with long hair, like on the picture. Fuck no. Oh my God. It looks like he's wearing a wig.
It feels like I'm wearing a wig.
Looks
I'm
like
getting
you,
used to it.
Go like this with your hair, put like the little thingy that you do.
The top thing?
Yeah.
All of it?
Just no, like a ponytail.
Oh, like this.
Maybe a ponytail is better, but
Yeah, wear a
Like
ponytail
this?
in the back. No, like
This.
a
Look at this.
not like a full ponytail.
like a girl would do her ponytail in the back.
In the back.
Like you know what I mean? Like in the
Full.
Yeah,
not a top. Yeah, like that.
Let me think.
Oh my God! Please do it, please. Please.
You look like one of those pirates.
Please do it. Please
You look like one of those pirates. Go, do it again. Do it again.
do it. Please do
I
it.
can't do
Please.
it, bro. I look like a fucking female. Look at one hanging down. You.
No, do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. But not a bun, a ponytail.
I don't think it's that bad. Better than the one hanging, to be honest with you.
But do it in the.
No way, leave him.
like that.
No. Like this.
A ponytail.
A ponytail. Hold on. Stop, hold on.
Leave it.
Leave it for a second.
Let me see the front. Look at me.
Show me the front. Boy, you ugly as hell.
Good.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh my God.
What did Sam said something. She said
Oh
like
my
he
God.
probably won 10 million fans after this. I think he lost all the
lost
fans
all of
after
them.
this.
I lost
After
every
this, the
single
fans are just running away from you.
Yup.
Like, dude,
Oh my God.
I don't know what the
I will give you $100 if you go in the DR.
I
With
fucking
it.
already did.
It already
No, with
went.
it in the
No,
ponytail like that.
no. Hell no. Dude,
Stop
that-
playing with it. Just go in the shower.
Nope, I'm going to sleep.
Can you
like that.
imagine if that doesn't really goes away in the shower?
There we go.
Now you look stupid.
What if it doesn't go away?
I think it's not gonna go away. Your girls are never gonna go back to the state.
There we go.
Now you look like a hippie, like a drug
It
addict.
does look like a hippie.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, you look homeless.
Dude, you do look homeless.
Anything helps, face ass boy.
Kick me in the nuts for 20 bucks. Fucking bullshit, man.
You need to wake up tomorrow first thing in the morning and get in the shower.
I'm going to.
I don't think you're beautiful.
Wait, so
curls
how
are
do you
never
get the
coming
curls back?
Just take a shower.
And then just.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't know what the fuck like, but I don't think that's gonna happen, babes.
We'll see about that.
Oh my.
It was like almost 3, I think. Like 2:18, I think, or 2 actually 2 something when I came down. And then did you hear anything about Brett's steak?
Wakey, wakey, Sheila. What was that, Tyler?
Fuck.
Wakey, wakey.
Ah, fuck. Stay away from me. Well, first thing I need is in the fucking morning.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck. I'm gonna call her Victoria.
Wakey, wakey, Victoria. Fuck.
Because the way JC explained it to me,
I have no idea. For some reason, the camera was broadcasting all the sound from inside the HOH room.
and
living room.
and the picture.
And the really the picture too.
Yeah, but I thought that you guys were doing it on purpose.
No.
So I ignored it, and I didn't listen to it. I was doing dishes.
It
I
was
was
just Brett
making
was-
your iced coffee, and then so
I'll just keep it for the rest of the year. Right, GC? God.
Brett to put that crazy tit away and find his balls and come say it to my face. I was like, if he has a problem with me,
That's hilarious.
all you have to do is ask me about it. I have told everybody that. I will always be honest with you. I would rather you come right up to me and talk to me about something than to go vent like a little girl, all the other girls.
It was so funny because after JC went back to the bedroom to talk to you, you came out. And Brett thought you were coming up the stairs to like talk to him, and he runs in the bathroom and hides. I'm like, what am I gonna do here? Like, just like stand here as like,
Protect me, Angela.
yeah. I'm like, no, get your ass out of the bathroom.
I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. With me, seriously, if you think, if somebody said that I said something, you should always check it with me.
Yeah, I know.
And we have established this. I have worked so hard and been diligent. Like, I don't talk shit and I don't lie, and all you have to do is come ask me or talk to me. That is it. And I love to talk. I'll talk for hours. Like, no need.
Well, I'm glad it was nothing because I was worried I was gonna blow up into something, and that was just unnecessary. I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was just something stupid that, whatever.
Oh, God. Oh, good. I love it.
I like it too. Well,
Well, good.
it's over and done.
Good.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
Brett needs to quit being a little girl.
When JC went back upstairs, I was like, y'all enjoy your little hen party. Go up there and cluck, cluck, cluck and peck and shit about everything. And I was like, I'm going to stay down here with the real men and go to bed.
Is that what you said? I saw you look at the camera and say something. I was like, oh, God.
I said good night.
Yeah. It's funny now.
Real man.
Me. I'm the only real man in this house.
Yeah,
That's why JC and I are so tight.
makes sense.
You little girl.
Like a Tarzan? Yeah, the extra cushion.
I woke up, JC. He was so pissed. He said, "Oh fuck! It's the first thing I have to fucking see in the morning."
So funny.
Is that outside? Yeah. Outside.
Fuck, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, yep. Slime.
Definitely
You hear that slime?
Sailboat.
Crisco.
Sailboat. Over there, help move the sailboat to the left.
Yeah. Thursday's gonna be an eventful day. Dun, dun, dun.
It's so weird. You better ice that knee
Oh yeah,
for days.
I'm good.
They did.
Casey, can I make you anything swamp related?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
I feel so bad for you.
No, don't. I'm chilling. I'm good. Thank you though.
Casey, let me paint some eyes on the back on your eyelids, and then you can just like lay down in the HOH room.
Dude, let's do
Just
it.
take a nap. You ever think about
No, I'm
that?
chilling. I'm good. Thanks, guys. So what are we doing today? We got a whole day ahead of us.
Whole day.
Why is there no one up right now?
I know.
There's no one here.
studied faces. You be steady day today.
Butt hurts really bad.
Kinda. Brett and Caitlin have a pointy down nose.
Scotty and Roxor have the exact same one.
Exact same one.
You and Haley kind of have the same nose.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Winston kind of has the same nose as Caitlin.
Yeah, that little point down thing, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Rachel has a little tiny nose.
Claire has a perfect nose.
It's constructed.
Perfect nose.
Angela's perfectly symmetrical.
No.
Yeah.
Not.
Smiles with the mouth closed is Fessy, Steve, and JC.
Casey's eyebrows on fleek.
Nah.
With the
Oh yeah,
bling.
they do like top parts of the head too. What if this one is the, I don't know, I'm thinking of something that would take long to make. Oh, you don't remember the one with the counting, huh, Angela? Where it's like, where you have a bunch of counting shits, like, okay, there's this many in here, and then they had this big old display of like something, and like, oh, how many pennies are in
Oh
this?
yeah, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
We should practice.
I like guessing.
How many is in
How
there?
many? I don't want to count,
300.
so
Yeah.
we're just gonna guess.
300.
I'm gonna guess 123.
123.
It's 75.
That's close.
Crazy.
'70th. 69 was a weird ass day. Did you get to see the full moon that was outside?
No.
We saw it yesterday
I had a dream last night
or 2 days ago.
that I got my phone back and I had 300,000 notifications.
Oh shit!
Random number, 300,000. I got my phone back, and the next day I was going snowboarding with a bunch of people. And I was afraid I was gonna get hurt because I had a photo shoot on Wednesday. We were leaving on Monday. And we were like going through security, but we were driving there. This made no sense either. Like we're at an airport.
Who are you with?
A bunch of my friends from home.
Yeah.
It was just a weird dream. That made no sense.
300,000 notifications. That sounds
I
accurate.
remember looking at my phone and be like, oh my god.
How do you even look through that shit?
Huh?
How would you even look through that?
I don't
can't.
know. I'm scared. I'm scared of the emails.
Really? Mm-hmm. From like agents and shit? Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah. I think it will be, but it
Yeah.
just gives me anxiety.
Yeah. It'll be good. It'll all be good.
I should have done one of those emails that's like, I'm out of the
Yep.
office for whatever. Please contact so-and-so if you need me.
Yeah.
But I totally didn't think about it like until way after the fact.
Hopefully your mom sets that up.
Angela's mom, 20@gmail.com. I probably should have said that out loud.
Oh, fuck. Oh, your mom's gonna get a lot of emails.
Sorry, Mom. Got some filtering to do now.
funny.
JC is so funny. I can't get over it. He is so upset by Tyler's hair.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that like JC actually has feelings. Like
Yeah.
it like if he didn't have feelings for Tyler, it wouldn't bother him, you know?
Yeah.
But the fact that it really bothers him, like, kind of is concerning.
It does bother him. He said that he reminds him a lot of his ex.
Even more with the hair.
No, like just
Oh,
him.
just in
Tyler.
general.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah. That's what JC was saying that one day he was up here. He's like, I'm just so attracted to Brett's body. He has a perfect body. But I love Tyler's personality. He's like the type that would cry if you broke up with him. Like, what
Is that what he says?
That was his reason. He's like, he wants a guy that's gonna like cry when he breaks up with him.
What?
Like, okay. I'm not really sure what to think
I
about
can't
that.
wait to like see pictures of JC's exes, or just like if we happen to like meet him or something,
I'm sure we will.
Exes. Well, he said he's friends with all his exes, so I guess. Yeah.
And you know how exes come out of the woodwork when
Yeah.
good things happen to you.
Right. Yeah. You think any of your exes will reach out to you?
Oh, for sure. My one ex that I lived with for so long is still like really good friends with my dad.
And you said you're still cool with him, right?
Yeah, we went through like a 6 months of like hating each other, like wanting to literally strangle each other.
Yeah.
And then we like became like best friends. Like every time I need something or like I'm like in a bind or like I need advice or
Yeah.
help with anything. Because he lived in LA when I lived in LA for like 2 years. He was there. And like whenever I like needed help with something or like just like nice knowing that I had someone that would always
yeah.
be there for me if
That
I
has your
really
back.
needed someone.
Yeah.
And that's what happened when I was in that really bad situation in New York where I had to like have the cops come like escort me out.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one of the stories that I can't tell while I'm in here, but I'll tell you all the details later. But basically, he like called the cops to come find me and like get me out of like a bad situation I got into,
In New York? Oh, shit.
like upstate New York at one of my friends' like properties.
Wow.
Yeah, people were just not behaving, and there was no cell service, no Ubers, no
So
nothing.
from afar, he was able to help you out.
Yeah, he was like calling up a bunch of people that lived in like the city to like
Aw.
come and get me. So I was like basically stuck there. I was like, I need to get out of here. Like I don't like these people that I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by. Like, I'm not comfortable in this situation. And then there's no Ubers, no like any type of
Damn.
like I couldn't get out. Like I was stuck.
Where
Like,
was he at?
he was in California still. And so he just called the cops and said that I was being like held against my will there.
Yeah.
And they came and took
That's
me.
what's up. Yeah, it's good to have fucking someone that fucking do anything for you and have your back 100%.
Yeah, and I know like till the day I die, he'll be that person.
That's good. That's
Actually,
so cool.
wrote him down for like the letter thing.
Yeah?
I like wrote down, I was like, so and so, my ex/ex best friend, my best friend/ex.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, he's actually having a baby soon.
Yeah, you did say that. How he called you first. Like you
Yeah.
were on a plane or something?
I was on a plane back to LA, and I'm like, what? Why is he calling? Because usually he like won't just like call me out of the blue. He'll like text me and be like, what's going on? And kind of like conversate there, and then like call me maybe after. But he was just like a phone call out of nowhere, like no like leading up to it. I was just like, this is weird. So I answered it. I'm like, my plane's about to take off. What's going on? He's like, I'm gonna be a daddy.
Wow.
But like, it was kind of cool that, you know, since he told me that, I knew like the fact that I was happy for him, like things were totally
Yeah.
like we were just friends.
That's cool. And you've met he's married?
Mm-mm.
You met his girlfriend?
Yeah, I've met both of his girlfriends now.
And they're cool?
Mm.
That's good.
Yeah, it's funny.
Birds.
His birthday,
Aw,
August 29th.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
If I was voting this week, I would say happy birthday to him,
Thanks.
but I'm not.
I'm actually voting. I don't even remember how to vote anymore. It's been a few weeks. It's been a couple weeks.
It's so funny.
I forgot how to do it.
Actually, I might be voting if it's a double.
Oh, yeah. I'm really trying to remember. It's double first or battle back?
Well, it's always Battleback first,
Okay.
because Battleback's usually not jury.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's been a time. Remember when there was a time when it was jury battle back, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it is, because remember they interrupted our conversation yesterday, and they're like, "You cannot talk about production." Oh, they told on themselves. Because I was talking about battle back, and I was talking about endurance.
I think weren't we talking about like the HOH being also a Battleback? Like
Yeah,
If
that's
the
it.
jury member won HOH and they could come back.
Or no, if we were saying like, so if it's HOH, they're in it, and then whoever's, let's say it's endurance, whoever's the last one for jury ends up staying, and then they continue the competition with us, and then whoever wins that wins HOH. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe Battleback to a double eviction.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, that would be.
Like
I don't
HOH
think so.
Battleback to the double
Oh,
eviction.
that would be crazy. That's
be cool.
possible.
That would be cool.
You get them right back out the house the same night.
Yeah, it would almost be unfair because he wouldn't even get like a chance to talk, and it would just be an easy like.
I mean,
get
it's
right
already
back out
it's
here.
already unfair.
Yeah.
It's already unfair that they're coming back.
It's true.
So you better win the fucking shit or you're out, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Well, yeah. I mean, it would be a waste. I don't know. Like it would be a waste of.
Either way, I'll be cheering you guys on.
Ah.
I hope it's some sort of endurance. Like maybe
I mean, the exact same time that they did this close on Tuesday was the endurance one. I think we're probably due for something like that.
yeah.
Well, the last HOH, they went into this last one, they went into the next show. You know what I'm saying? They showed the results in the next show. Would they do it again?
Maybe. I hope it's like a stationary endurance thing. Well, not really, because I think Sam could be good at that.
Yeah.
But I think we're good with, if anyone won, I only
Yeah.
think that one of us would go
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Because I think Haley for sure is going to put Sam and me up. And I think Sam would put Haley and me, or Haley and... Actually, I don't know if Sam would put me up right now, because the fact that I've been HOH twice and
You
I've
didn't put
never
her up?
touched her or
Yeah.
even like considered it. Well, yeah, I did consider
She
it.
might do. Brett.
Brett
Haley.
and Haley. I could
Oh
see
yeah, actually.
that. Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Conversation before. Tell me about,
So
huh?
I don't think so.
Did you? Well, we talked about your one girlfriend that you were right in leaving, and then how. But let's go deeper.
Let me divulge.
Yeah, elaborate. So in high school, did you have a girlfriend?
That was the one. It started when I was a senior.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But other than that, not really. Just for like a month at a time and just random stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Tyler, you're so fucking handsome. Like, that's crazy. to me.
Well, I never wanted it. You know?
And then, I mean, being a lifeguard at the beach, don't even, like, every girl on vacation probably hits on you.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm just kind of shy. Like, I don't like go hit on girls and like ask for girls' numbers or anything.
Well, I see that. I mean, I could see that. But they don't, like, attack you in droves?
No. I mean, sometimes. I've definitely been like
How
approached
do you deal
before.
with that?
I don't know, just all awkwardly and stuff.
You know, just, like, awkwardly and stuff.
I don't know. I just don't I don't usually approach or pursue my things myself. I don't know.
What if she approached you? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I've definitely, that's happened before.
And then what? You go on a date?
Yeah.
And
Stuff
then
like
what?
that.
You're like, peace out?
Well, usually they come for like a week and then they go, so it's just like hang out for a little bit during the week. Like on Hilton Head, they'll
Yeah.
be there on vacation for a week and then they just want to hang out one night and then they leave. So it's like, okay, I see.
And then do you ever, I mean, you don't hear from them again?
No, I still keep in touch with them. I have a lot of not a lot of girls, but I have a lot of girls that have become my friends because I just come for like a week and then just hang out with them a few nights. And then they go back, and then they come back every year.
And that's it?
That's pretty much it. It's weird that I don't like.
None of them that you're like, the one that got away, you wish you could see her again?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, really?
There's this one that like it was like 2 summers ago.
So you were 20, just 20?
Yeah, like her family got there first, and they were on the beach, and I was just hitting it off with her family. Just nothing crazy. We just.
And they were like, oh, wait till you meet our daughter.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh man, wait till you meet our daughter. Like you're gonna marry our daughter. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then like a couple days later, I'm just sitting there, and I just see this like gorgeous girl walking towards me, like gorgeous, and just comes up to me. I didn't know who she was, and she brought me a lemonade, and she's like, hey, I was just I'm blah 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 with them. She's like, I just want to say hi. Like they said I should come talk to you. She was like, I was just wondering if you like wanted to go out for drinks or anything tonight. And I was like, what?
But you were only 20.
And well, yeah, or whatever. I think she was only 22, but or maybe I was 21. No, I was 21 2 years ago.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I was like, well, yeah, and she was like, I was like, wow. Then I hung out with her.
Where was she from?
From Ohio. Yeah.
Well, then what the fuck?
Went to Ohio. But then she moved out here for like some modeling thing, like right after. She went to school in Ohio for like a year, and then she moved out here for like, she got some kind of modeling contract, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
But I
here you
only
are.
saw her like, I saw her the next summer too, and I hung out with her like last summer for the week she was there. And then she moved out here.
So you what? Keep in touch on Facebook or
Yeah, just like Snapchat.
randomly? Hey,
Or
how's it
Instagram.
going?
Yeah. Stuff like that. There's a few like that.
Oh, Tyler.
But
So-
it's weird though, because like in Ohio, I'm not going to get a girlfriend because like I'm only there for X amount of time and I leave. And then Hilton Head, I'm not going to do that because I'm only there for,
X amount of time, then
yeah.
you leave.
It's just I'm always moving around. So I
Did
don't
you
wanna
have
be
an
distance.
Australia girlfriend?
I kind of had like a thing with this one girl. But
Oh, that's the one that tried to stab you in the
Yeah,
shower?
yeah, the crazy
That's
one.
right.
Just couldn't get rid of that one. It was nice to have somebody to like go on adventures with and show me show me around
Yeah. How'd you
Yeah.
meet her?
through like Drew. Drew went to Australia, and he knew this girl from when he lived in San Diego that was living in Australia doing the same thing prior to us.
Uh-huh.
And so it was one of her friends that she had met. We just like met up somehow.
Uh-huh.
But she was just every character trait usually that I don't go for.
She had?
Yeah. She was a good person for sure. But it's just like she just was not my
What are the character traits that
Cup
you
of
don't
tea.
go for?
I guess
Without talking bad about her, I know.
I'm not talking about she just could I just wish she had more confidence, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And like even like she was just always questioning herself more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always just I'm very supportive and like motivational, and I try to
You
help out.
certainly are.
But then it just like comes to a point where it's like, all right, you need to just believe. Like I'm not just talking.
Was she just jealous?
She was jealous, but no, because she was like, she did modeling too, and she was like taller than me and like long blonde hair. She's like gorgeous. It was just, I don't know, her self-esteem was just not there.
Uh-huh.
And it was like deep rooted somehow, and it just kind of ruined. It just made everything difficult, I guess.
Yeah.
But I just like, I don't believe in burning bridges, so it's just I tried to be like, I have to go back to America. We should probably not get anything too serious going on. And then
Well,
that
you
would
were
just,
honest. That's the best.
yeah.
Honesty's the best policy.
I tried
every
doing
time.
that, and then she would freak out and be like, okay, and like,
Well, was she trying to talk you into moving to Australia?
Pretty
I mean, that's
much.
kind of, God dang.
pretty much, or her moving to America.
Whoa.
And I was just like, she would freak out and like say, well, you never want to talk to me again. You just want to blah, whatever. So I'm just like, all right, fine. We can just stay, like, whatever this is.
Oh God, that's so awkward.
Yeah,
Grow the fuck up.
I know. She's just not.
Reality
She's
check.
just immature, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, you know what? I am going back to America. I got, 3 months left? I'll just deal with this shit for 3 months.
Oh my God, Tyler, why? You'd been better off alone.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
But-
you had a tour guide, I suppose, but. Okay, well then, the flip side of that, what do you enjoy? What do you look for?
Life and relationships, I'll tell you
A secret of mine that really helps me if I'm with somebody, something happens, either circumstantial or something they do intentionally, something that just really bothers me, rubs me the wrong way, or I'm upset. I always take a minute and I ask myself before I bring it up, before I create a problem, or before I put it on the table to talk, I ask myself, is this going to matter in 3 days? Is this going to matter in a week? Is this going to matter in a month? Is this going to matter in a year? And then decide if it's
worth
something
it.
that's worth talking about. Is this worth ruining their day? Is this worth the deep talk that's coming afterwards?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then, because so many times I learned I think because I was so locked down with my first love, I learned that lesson. I mean, beat it into my head. I would go after him, and over the years, I've looked back on he and I's relationship and saw that there were so many things that I did, and I'm not saying that him being unfaithful to me was, justified or anything at all. Like, what he did was wrong, but there were a lot of things that I did to contribute to that and to, make him feel that way, make him run from me and, find elsewhere what was lacking. So I figured out that, a lot of times I was the cause of the problem and I had no idea.
Well, you can't
You have to put
really
yourself
blame
in the
yourself
other
for
person's shoes.
too much. You do, but then at the same time, it's like you have to figure out what comes from a place of selfishness and what they know they can use as an excuse to do certain things,
Well, okay, that's fair. That's a good point. And I also learned to do what's best for me, because in reality, I should have not been with him as long as I was. And so, yeah, there were a lot of points where I should have just called it and left, but I was too stubborn, and I kept thinking that, but you can't change people. You can't change another person. You just can't.
Right. You can't. But still, sometimes people know. People will play dumb.
Yeah.
People know what they'll be able to use as an excuse. Especially when they get caught up in something.
That's my moving forward. That's my
Sammy 2.0.
Sammy 2.0. And definitely stay in touch with everyone here.
Oh yeah, you're stuck with us.
Oh, I know. And I think to myself, they say that it's like summer camp. They're like, have you ever been to summer camp? I'm like, I never went to
I'm
fucking
saying, no,
summer camp.
Damn, I've never been to summer camp.
Yeah,
Summer camp's like this, and fuck that.
I know. But I think no, I never had a bond with a group like this.
Oh yeah.
People that I've worked with, but nothing like this.
24/7, 70
Yeah.
days.
And I've never held on to people except my family. I wasn't one of those girls, I don't have friends from high school that I keep in touch with, really. I didn't go to college and make those lifelong friends. This is that for me.
Yeah.
Y'all will be, when I do have a kid, this will be the list of people that I go down and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta call and I gotta tell and you know, like
I know.
that'll be so. It's like in any kind of big life thing.
This
like,
is big.
I know this will be my group. Like I think about that all the time, and that helps me not want to slap the shit out of Fessy when he flings his water hands on the mirror. I'm like,
Because you're
but
gonna
I
look
love
back
him.
and love it. You're gonna be like, I fucking loved when he did that.
Yeah. So
It's all gonna. Everyone's gonna look back and laugh at all this,
yeah,
and we're all gonna be with each other forever, whether we like it or not.
yeah. And I do like it though. I'm
it too.
very thankful.
So story time with Sammy.
I know it always turns emotional.
Well, why not? It's just an emotional hot box here.
It is.
I like it. I was starting to think I didn't have emotions.
Oh my God, shut
Then I
up.
moved into this house.
Oh, stop.
And that I think it was actually Fessy that I had this conversation with too, where I'm like, you guys, you men in here are like being forced to talk about how your feelings and like all this stuff. And I said, you will draw on this experience one day in your marriage. Your wife is gonna be like, oh, why can't you just tell me how you feel? And you'll be like,
So what is this, a fucking one-on-one?
exactly. You'll be like, let me go in, let's have a DR. Like,
Let's have a DR sesh. I need to go vent.
yeah. So it's gonna be extremely beneficial for all of us, like in so many ways.
I know. It already is. I already feel it. I already feel different and like better
Good.
about talking. I'm less shy now, I guess.
I think
It's
so.
good.
I can tell like your confidence since when you first came in here versus now is just exploding.
Yeah.
Jumped over the log and hair flip and just killing everything. Like I think you're gonna come out of here like fucking Adonis. You're just gonna be like, ugh.
I'm
like,
gonna walk straight back out to like the awkward baby deer that I was before.
no,
Like,
you're not. You're gonna be fucking Golden Teak Amal Tyler.
Golden teeth, right?
You are
Golden teeth.
the golden boy.
Oh god. Ugh.
Even like the tiniest thing. It was crazy. Like I had no idea. Like I had never met her, and all of a sudden they were full blown together. Morning.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
You are gonna go upstairs and cluck and shit and have your little hen party and
Yes.
get all aggravated and like you've got some kind of a problem.
I don't have a problem. I was a little bit frustrated in the way that you came at me, but I didn't want to make it a big deal, and I was just talking to JC about it. I didn't want to make it a big deal. I was just as cranky as you were. I can be cranky too, Sam. Come on. Don't make it a big deal.
I'm not, but if you ever have a feeling like that again, you should absolutely just come talk to me about it. Say it to my face.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't want it to stir or fester or make you feel
But
bad for
no.
any longer than it has to, so just bring it out.
But I wasn't even stirring or festering by any means, and I know that you're quitting cigarettes and you're going through some stuff too, and I just knew that you were cranky and I was cranky, and I was like, nothing is going to be resolved by bitching and moaning. I had my vent session with JC, and that was it.
Okay, you promise?
I promise.
And today's a brand new day?
I promise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I feel bad that you feel bad if you feel bad, or it's even an
I
issue
feel
at
bad
all.
that you feel bad.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we just won't feel bad?
I promise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, because I don't know. We won't even talk about it. Oh, don't do the weird Scotty thing where we're like, pick top or bottom. The Scotty hug, one up, one down is just weird.
I had to do it in honor of him.
Go cook some. Sam, how did you make those drinks? The cappuccinos?
You all right?
With steamed milk.
Milk, but what'd you put in the drink to make it sweet? Just sugar?
The salted caramel that I made for the apple pie, which you're allowed to have.
Yes. Okay.
JC has to get his little ass up and make cafecito though.
Babe, I want lunch.
Damn, Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna hang my clothes in the have not room, Haley, because they'll.
What's up?
Oh, hey. What's up?
What's everyone doing?
I don't know. Just talking to Sam for like an hour.
You were?
Yeah.
What did you have to say?
In the bathroom?
Yeah. Just like talking about relationships and stuff. Nothing game. She's in a good mood today.
Yeah, we hashed it out from last night.
You did?
Yeah, me and Sam talked about it.
What?
I just said Brad was being a little girl and venting to us.
Did she bring it up
Yeah, she called me in there to talk about it.
in the
Oh,
bathroom?
my boob was just out.
The whole thing? Look at this. Camera's right there.
It was, yep, it was out. I just saw my nipple. Where was I?
The
so
bathroom?
Sam called me in the bathroom. I was sitting in the kitchen. She does the little like, come here. And she's like,
You're
what
like,
was
"Oh,
that a
shit."
whole thing last night? And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, something went wrong with the cameras, and apparently everything that we were talking about upstairs was just broadcasted. I was like, it really wasn't a big deal though. And then she was like, oh, I thought you guys were doing it on purpose and like trying to get me to like listen. And so I was trying not to listen. I was like, oh, well, it was stupid. I was like, Brett was venting to us about some laundry thing. I don't know. She was like, yeah, it was just like, I didn't understand what happened because we had all the laundry together. Then he took his laundry away and like unsorted it after I had it all like combined. And I was like just confused. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's like, we were all just up here laughing at Brett because it was like laundry. It was like the most stupid thing ever. And apparently it really bothered him. But I was like, I think what really just annoyed him was the Haley part of it. And she was like, well, Haley hadn't done her laundry, so I just thought that they could do it together. And I was like, yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was like, don't even worry about it. It's like dumb. It's like Brett's just a little girl and he needed someone to vent to. We were all laughing. We know it's not serious.
That's
Yada,
good.
yada, yada.
It's all good then.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
It could have been way
It was
worse.
really bad.
Is everyone else just in their rooms?
Yeah. Haley and Brett and JC are in the pink room. Fessie's meditating.
Meditating with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys just been chilling,
Mm-hmm.
sleeping. I need to go eat something.
Do you know what time it is by chance? When you were
It's
down there?
like maybe almost 1. Are you freezing?
Not anymore. Perfect.
There you go.
This is ridiculous.
Perfect. You need some too. You look cold.
Huh? Thanks. Thanks, friend.
Mm-hmm.
They do have this AC on full blast on purpose. Oh, Orwell, I gotta keep me warm. That Sam made yesterday.
The good stuff.
Yeah. That sounds good. Like a warm drink. We got that green tea.
I know. I was just thinking about that. Thank you for burying me in pillows, Tyler.
I think that's what Haley made.
Some of that stuff. Is there like what's in it?
She like cooked the milk or something. or like whipped up the milk in the pot and baby, yeah, I don't fucking know, maybe sugar. I don't know. She made the milk like foamy. I haven't eaten anything yet. I should probably go down and eat something.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry again too. I want to run again today upstairs, but my butt is really sore. Like really sore.
Can't wait for tomorrow. You won't be able to sit down. See me hiss at the camera.
I wonder if Rachel's watching us. Rachel, we miss you.
I miss you, Rachel.
Sorry we voted you out.
I didn't vote you out. Just kidding. That was not me. That was Orwella. I think he's getting used to his hair.
Yeah. He looks so skinny.
He looks so skinny.
Like tiny.
He should probably eat more.
Yeah, he doesn't eat enough. He's very like just very healthy.
Yeah.
Like to a point where it's like, okay, you need to like put some calories in your body.
Yeah.
It's good to be healthy, but you need, if you're gonna be so healthy, you eat like more volume of food.
He said this was the first time him like being this like skinny or seeing his abs, you know, because he was always like a little chubbier.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's like disappearing.
It's withering away. Imagine it's like impossible to work out here. Like your muscles shrink and like you're losing body fat. It's just like you're
Angela, please do not obstruct your microphone.
I feel like I gained weight.
I have too. I can tell.
I could feel that I gained weight.
Mm-hmm.
Or my body is just fucked up because I haven't had my time of the month, and it's like I just feel bloated all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like my body just feels weird.
Yeah, I can tell that I've gained weight.
Yeah.
But I can tell when I gain like a pound. Like I'm so like sensitive to like any changes.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, those black pants. Remember we were trying to figure out whose black pants those were?
Mhm.
Those are mine.
They were?
Yeah, I didn't notice them. I'm like, these are mine, because they're 34, but I think those pants run small or some shit. I wear like 30. Well, I wear 33. But then I looked through my pants and I'm like, wait, those are my pants. It's so funny. I like this I hear voices.
Mm-hmm. I wrote a whole speech about that song.
Yeah.
I had to speak at my aunt's funeral, and I was driving home from Tennessee to Columbia, and I had no clue what I was going to write the speech on.
Mhm.
And that song came on the radio, and I was like, yes.
Oh shit.
And so I like wrote my whole speech about like not knowing what I was going to do, and then hearing the song on the radio, and it just like reminded me of all the times where she was like, cause she was kind of like my mom in a sense, because it was my dad's sister, and she didn't have any children, so like my brother were kind of her kids.
Uh-huh.
And she passed away from cancer like a year after I dropped out of college.
Oh wow.
Right after my grandma passed away from cancer too.
Oh yeah,
so
because
it
your
was,
grandma
like,
and your aunt were staying in Columbia.
Yeah, and that's why like I like always think that like everything in my life has just happened so spot on for like a reason. Like I went to the University of South Carolina for a year, and it was literally the last year that they were alive.
Yeah.
Like I got to live in the same city as them and like be close to them, like their last year here on this planet.
They live together?
No, but they lived 2 houses away.
Oh shit.
So they were like super close. And then I had to speak at my aunt's funeral, and I like was dreading it, like terrified. And then I wrote like the whole speech around that song, and like that song will forever remind me of that. But it's like a good memory. It was like because she had cancer and she was suffering, so it was like happy that she like was able to like pass on. So it's kind of like.
So she was never married?
Mm.
How old was she?
Well, she was married, but she got divorced like soon after. She was 62.
Wow, she was young.
Yeah, and she fought cancer for like 10 years.
Aw, poor thing.
Yeah.
That's her dad's sister?
Mm-hmm.
His younger sister? Or
His older sister.
his older sister?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was like very in our lives, very present because she didn't have family. Like every holiday, she was with us. So she was kind of like my second mom.
How
in a
was she?
sense.
Was she?
What?
Like
She was very like prima donna, like very. I don't know how to like kind of like a princess.
Yeah.
Very like proper, but like very like kind of like sassy a little bit.
Yeah. Nice.
Kind of bossy, but like bossy in like a funny, like cute way.
Right.
Like it was like her kind of her way or the highway always, and we were kind of just like okay with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, because she was my dad's older sister, so she's used to being like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She was a lawyer.
She was a lawyer?
She was very smart.
Legit.
It's funny though, because she was like 5'1", tiny.
Oh,
and my
wow.
dad's 6'5", so it was like just like so polar opposites.
Damn.
Yeah. But her and my dad would like fight like brother and sister. It was always so funny.
They were always arguing?
Yeah, like butting heads, but like funny though, in like a funny way.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn, 62.
Way better.
Sorry, dude.
For what?
JC like completely forgot. And was like, oh fuck!
Did you like literally wake him up from sleep?
I woke him up. I like leaned
He was
over
like
the bed,
legit
said,
scared.
"Wakey, wakey."
Like,
He's like, oh fuck.
JC.
He was like, he was
So
so
funny.
mad.
So
He's like, I
bad.
thought that was just a nightmare. He didn't say that, but I imagine he did. He didn't say that, but I imagine he did.
This takes too long.
But it does a really good job.
Brett, you know Chris Jericho?
What?
You know who Chris Jericho is? From the WWE?
I like know the name.
That's who I feel like right now.
That's who
I'll
you feel like?
send you a picture.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
This is
now.
what he has this exact
Yeah.
same hair.
Was he the super provocative one?
Yeah. Yeah. That guy. Yeah.
Wait, do it again?
From the WWE?
I like know the name.
That's who I feel like right now.
That's who you
I'll
feel like?
send you a picture.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
This is
now.
what he has this exact
Yeah.
same hair.
Was he the super provocative one?
Yeah. Yeah. That guy. Yeah.
Wait, do it again?
Yup. That's me. Yeah. That's
I think. Is he like way back in the day?
He was like early 2000s, I think.
Like when we watched?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then.
Dude, I think I remember one where, and I thought this was so fucking real. I was like convinced, like this was straight up real, because he was doing something like that, like to some chick in the crowd, and like some dude's boyfriend got pissed, And like he like went in, like they started fighting, but it was totally fake. It was like a stage thing. And I was like, no man, it's real. Like it's so fucking real, man. Yeah. Like dude, you brought a guy from the fucking crowd.
Has to be real. Has to be real.
My overnight oats.
You know what we could use? Some clean floors.
We need 84.
Overnight oats.
August 29th.
I will wait until everyone's out of the kitchen. And do the floors. Because why not?
Care if I listen to some music, Angela?
Nope, go right ahead.